Hey folks, this is Vint with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to check out DEATHWATCHERS. So it's important to stress that what you're looking at here is a pre-early access build. The game is due out into early access in about 5 days' time, so everything that you're about to see is subject to change. I haven't had a chance to play it yet. I went through the tutorial, and I'll show it again because it's pretty complicated based on what I've seen. A lot of those spot the difference games that I play is typically like here's a camera, you can switch between views and then you log what you see, and if you're correct it counts toward your score, whatever it is. Whereas in this game it's like kind of like Phasmophobia and other investigative games where you actually have like an EMF and you go around in first person gathering clues and helping spot the difference. But yeah, it's a weird mesh up, and it's really complicated based on what I've seen so far. So A, I'm gonna die horribly, and B, the game is still really rough around the edges. The settings menu, for example, just real quick, there's no keybinds. There are some default keys I don't agree with. I use E for everything, not F. So I'm stuck using a particular keybind set, and I don't like it. So I wish the developer would add keybinds to the game at some point. Also, the mouse is locked to my window in windowed mode. I'd love the ability to toggle that so that I can freely move my mouse without having to hit Alt-Tab or whatever to move to OBS and change some things. These are little things I think that could be addressed throughout early access, but anywho, what I'm going to do now is take you through the tutorial because I don't think I'm going to explain it well enough. So I'm just going to put test here and then keep that there. Okay. And Idly will be joining me as well shortly. I'm going to go ahead and turn up the sound now, just so you can hear stuff. All right, resume. Okay, close, there we go. Okay, so this is like the main lobby area here. And this is where you can go to change your character. It's another thing, like, I wish I didn't have to keep going up and down to see this. It's just kind of annoying. But yeah, I guess we'll keep it like that. So this is the main lobby. And one thing that concerns me is that I start with $500, and from what I was looking at in the tutorial, like, in order to, like, get material, or to get, like, equipment, you have to buy it. And if you don't bring it back to the safe area, you lose it. So I'm wondering, is it possible to be soft locked out of even something as simple as a flashlight? So I'm kind of concerned, like, I wish flashlights at least would be free so that there's no worry about ever like being soft locked, or at least always having a minimum of $100. You can't fall below it. I don't know, something like that, so that you always have a flashlight. I don't like the fact that you could run out of money and then you may not have enough for flashlights at that point. That bothers me. Just because I can't see very well, as my eyesight is very poor. So I rely on brightness settings. That's another thing that isn't in this options menu that I would like to see, in case, I have trouble seeing. So I'm going to take you through all of this. So let's just go ahead and there's a lot of video tutorials to go through.
DEATHWATCHERS may be a little bit different to what you're used to with these paranormal investigation style games. Your focus is not the aggressive entity. Your focus should be the paranormal events that occur around you. The aggressive entity will roam around, try and scare you, attack you, and essentially just do what it wants. The aggressive entity is generally a lot bigger than the regular entity sightings. You cannot log the aggressive entity, hence the need for a banishing ritual. Throughout your investigation, you'll notice a wide variety of events may occur. You can check more details about each event type in your journal on the events page. There are 13 different types of herbs that you can use to build your ritual with. However, you'll only need 3 per investigation. To determine the 3 you need, you must keep track of the event types that have and haven't occurred, and how many of them have occurred. You can keep track of the events that have occurred over in your log panel within your journal. This is automatic on the normal difficulty. On the table below you is your most essential tool, the event logger. Pick it up, turn around and press the big square button behind you. This will trigger an object move event. Now with your event logger equipped, hold F to scan the event. And hopefully that should be your first paranormal log. The game may seem quite complex at first, so I highly recommend this tutorial. Thanks for trying the game, and good luck.
Okay, so this is this thing here. And if you've played one of those, like, spot the difference, you'll have something similar to this where you toggle on this thing. And again, I wish there was like a keybind tipped somewhere on the screen, like Q and E to cycle. But anyway, like object disappearance, victim or limbs, void, lighting, symbols, writing, camera malfunction, entity sighting, entity orbs, handprints, footprints, blood, extra object move. So you're going to be, again, you're going to be switching between these, and that just moved. So I'm going to hold an F, and it's scanning that, and successfully logged. So in theory, if I go here, now there's 4 buttons on the bottom. There's Journal, Feed, Photos, and Ritual. Under Journal, there's 2 buttons to the left, Log and Events. So if I go to Log, it's logged this object move already for me in the bottom left. But as he said on the video there, if you're playing on a harder difficulty, you have to come here and actually manually adjust all of these different things. There's also this event button, so I guess it just describes the different kinds of things that you'll see. Blood, victims or limbs, footprints. Although, I don't see anything on that screen. I don't know what it's talking about. So, like I said, this is really hard for me to see. Okay, so let's just come out of here. Tab. Yeah, I like the mechanics for sure. It's overwhelming, and I wish the keybinds were adjustable. Alright, so let's go ahead and play this one.
EMF readers are one of the best tools to help locate disappearance events. So pick up the EMF reader on the table below, and then behind you activate the object disappearance event, and you should see the EMF reader should help you locate roughly where the disappearance event was. You can then scan that with your event logger, and the object should return, and you should get a successful log.
Alright, so EMF. And there's no way to activate it as far as I can tell, but I'm going to go ahead and hit that, and now it's disappeared. So now the EMF is doing its thing. It doesn't actually make any noise, it's just, it lights up. So this is where it should be. So I'm going to switch to my event logger, cycle with Q and E over to disappearance or whatever. There it is. Okay, and then F. There it goes. Alright, next one.
Photo cameras are great tools for memorizing how locations initially were at the start of the investigation. If your inventory is getting full, you can press G to drop a piece of equipment. You can then press E again to pick up the next one. Now, pick up your photo camera on the table and just press F to take a picture. You should then be able to press Tab to open up your journal, go over to the Photos tab, and there you go.
Alright. Yeah, Idly, I see what you're saying. You have to left click to open a door. Yeah, so these doors you have to click and hold. I hate mechanics like that. I wish it was just E to open and close. There are a couple of games like, I think was it Ghost Watchers and a couple of other ones that allow you just to open a door with one click, whereas with these other Ghost games you have to click and hold. I hate the click and hold thing. Especially in Remnant Records when you're trying to hide in a closet somewhere and you're trying to close the stupid door. It's a pain. So I would love a button just to auto open or auto close. Alright, next one.
There are 2 main types of camera, the first one being the video camera, which can be placed on most flat surfaces. Press E and Q to pan left or right, and Z or X to tilt up and down. You can then press F to place, and open your journal, and go onto the feed panel, and you can see all of the cameras you've placed down.
Alright, so it's weird, he didn't actually tell me what the thermal camera did. I mean, I know what thermal imaging is, and I know, but at the same time, like, he did not explain it in this video, and I don't know how to get him to explain it. So, like, that's a very big oversight there. I'm guessing the thermal camera will help you reveal things in the environment. I don't know. But the video camera, I could put this on the wall there. I could put that one over there. Again, Q and E rotates it, and then, what, X and... I don't know what the other one was. X and something. Q goes that way. X Z. There we go. All right, so we'll do something like that, and then F. All right, so if I go to tab, and then feed, and then I can switch between the cameras that way. There's also a night vision button. Okay. But yeah, I wish I knew what the thermal imaging was used for specifically. But hi. Yes, hello. Yeah, so I guess like hidden writing if I'd guess. Okay. That was this one, wasn't it? So let's move on to the next one.
Upon taking damage, I recommend healing to avoid death. You can see your player's health up in the top right of your journal. Equip a bandage or a medkit and press F to heal the player. If you are hit by a sharp object, you may start bleeding, in which case you need to immediately use a medkit or a bandage.
Okay. Well, there's no button to simulate damage as far as I can tell, so I can't really show you that, but I can pick it up and hit F and nothing happens, so I have to wait for damage, I suppose. Oh, by the way, there is text tutorials as well, which is kind of nice. Maybe that is explained here. Thermal cameras allow you to see the thermal events that eyes can't. Pick up a thermal camera below and find the hidden message. Okay, so it's explained in text, but not explained in the video. Got it. Okay. Floodlight. So we can pick that up and throw that down and... or not. Q and E rotates it. F to drop, and then I have to interact with that. It's weird because E interacts with that, not F. It's so weird. E is not only used to rotate things, but it's also used to pick things up. Like I said, I wish there was a better keybind customization setting here. So, yeah, I'll just leave that on. We'll go ahead and play this anyway.
Most locations only allow a certain amount of lights on at a given time. You can use flashlights, floodlights, and glow sticks to brighten up the location. If you activate too many lights at once, you may trip the fuse, in which case you'll need to find the fuse box to reactivate it.
Alright, so it's got those fuse box overload mechanics from other Ghost games. Here's the flashlight. There's the glow stick. It's giving me some Deep Rock vibes there. Alright, let's go ahead and drop that. Alright, next one.
Audio events can only be heard and logged with the parabolic logger. Place audio sensors around the location to alert you when an audio event is about to occur. You don't need to place audio sensors, as you'll hear static on the parabolic logger if you're within the vicinity of an audio event. However, the sensors have a much bigger radius.
Okay, so audio sensor. Throw that down. So it looks like there's going to be two of these loggers. One's the parabolic, it's just for sound. And then you've got the event logger. It's a shame they couldn't combine like the event logger with the parabolic logger so that you don't hold as many, because there's just so many objects already that you have to worry about. Alright, so it's about to happen. I will break you, that's lovely. So we have to cycle to audio thread, I guess. I can't imagine that's very helpful. So hold in F. Let's see if it's right. Got it. And again, as a reminder, as you log things, you can go to your journal and then log. And on normal difficulty, it's automatically logging these here. Object disappearance, object move, so on. Okay. What disappeared? Oh yeah, that other thing. Okay. Yeah. Getting old. Alright, so I'm going to drop that for now. And then over here.
If a void is impeding your investigation too much, you can use a void stick to get rid of it. Simply press F to throw. Void sticks can also cancel entity hunts and various other entity activities if you manage to hit the entity, so try not to miss.
So it's like a smudge stick of some kind. Let's get some light over here. Okay then. Next up, to communicate over distance, use a walkie-talkie V. Okay.
To keep track of your events, open your journal and press the log event data button in the bottom left corner. Here you can keep track of the events that you've logged to help determine which herbs you need for your ritual. In easy mode, this is automatic, but in every other difficulty, you must manually catalogue the events you've logged.
Okay, so that's a mistake. He said easy mode. There is no easy mode. It's normal. Normal is the lowest mode there is. So either he needs to, like, just to be consistent, fix the video to say normal, or change it to say, you know, easy on the list, because people are going to be looking for an easy mode and there isn't one. Okay, next. So it actually says it in text. He just misspoke on his video. It says this is done automatically for you in normal difficulty. Okay. All right. And then this one.
The ingredients you'll need for your ritual are determined by the types of events that occur, how many of them occur, and the types of events that don't occur throughout your investigation. You can see here on my journal that for salt to be one of the required ingredients in my ritual, it requires that one or more object move must occur, no entity sightings must occur. These are completely different for every investigation, so make sure to check this regularly.
Okay. So I'm guessing this is like salt, holly, I don't know. So you're going to use these for the ritual. I can only imagine what that's going to be like, to be honest with you. It's going to be enough trouble for me just to identify what's different, to be honest with you. Like, I can't beat those games to save my life anyway.
To complete your ritual, you need to find one final item. These items are dotted randomly around the location. To determine the final item you need for your ritual, open your journal and go over to the ritual panel. Select the herbs you believe are the correct ones, and you'll be given a final item that you need to then go and find. I'm going to use this bone for this example. You can now complete your ritual. These aren't essential. You can do your ritual without the final item, however, success isn't guaranteed.
For the record, as complicated as this looks, I'm so happy the developer took the time to do video tutorials for each one. More games need to do this. I'm just saying. So kudos. I know I complain a lot, but like it's part of my thing. I critique, and without critique, games can't be made to be better. So people that say, "Oh, you're harping on a game too much," well, I'm sorry, but if people don't point these things out, a game cannot improve. So I hate people like that. All right, play next.
To build your ritual, grab your circle soil from the box of ritual goodies and then place it on the ground. You can then add in the herbs that you think are the correct ones for your ritual. Once you've built your ritual, every alive player must light at least one candle to activate the ritual. These go out really fast, so everyone has to be present.
What's with the epileptic flashlight flashes? Like, it kept flashing. That's, yeah, difficult to see. So this is the circle soil. So this is where you're going to be placing, so for example, under ritual, if you know what sages you need, and again, the sages are, I think I need to go to journal here, and then like, I guess I can track which ones I need from here. If I hit next, there's garlic, holly, salt. It's quite a bit. So I'm going to pick 3 of these based on the events that have and have not happened. Go to ritual, pick them here, and it should tell me then like final item required. Well, obviously this is a tutorial, so it's not going to tell me, but it should pop up here, and I'd be looking for it among these items, and I guess I would throw that in here. And then the herbs, I guess, would come from here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get this far, to be honest with you. But that's that. So that's all of the video tutorials that the developer included. So, all right, I'm gonna jump into the lobby now and invite Ida Lee. You should be done at this point. Let me go to Discord and turn her back on. Okay. So there's 3 levels, but there's red locks on these. I don't know if that means that it's just not in the game yet, or if I have to beat the previous one to get to the next one. My concern is I hope that there's going to be a small level because like with 1 or 2 players, smaller maps are easier to handle. I hate games with huge maps and then as a single player trying to keep track of everything. I just don't like that. So I hope that the developer has this as a small map. Just saying, it looks big. Now, I don't know what this is. Death Watchers or Classic? This is not explained anywhere. Again, this is something the developer, I think, needs to add. I don't know what Death Watchers versus Classic game mode is. That's not explained anywhere, as far as I can tell. Female rigs are hilariously broken at the minute. We'll fix soon. Okay, so we'll keep it on normal. I guess we'll keep it on Death Watchers, but I don't know. Again, I wish it would tell me what the difference was. And then again, this is what concerns me a little bit here in the sense that, like, what if you run out of money? And you can't even afford a flashlight, you're kind of in trouble there. So I guess I'll equip 2 for this because you should be joining me here in a moment, Idly, right?
Yeah, I was reading that it says it in the text tutorial too, that when you bring stuff, you have to make sure you put it back in the truck, otherwise you lose it.
Yeah, I was reading that too. Yeah, you have to bring it back to the safe area, otherwise you lose it.
I started an investigation just to see how far I can get and what we start off with. Oh, you're gonna hate it.
Why?
I don't want to spoil it.
Okay. Is it big? Is it? I don't know.
It's pretty decent sized, I think. The first floor is really small, which is good.
Why would I hate it?
You basically start off with practically nothing. Nothing.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, I mean, I'm assuming that all of the objects that are at this buy station are things that you do not get by default in the game. I kind of logically figured I would not get any of this stuff. I'm assuming that I would get the 2 loggers, the parabolic logger and the regular logger, and that's it. I don't know what else you would get by default, but I was going to find out.
Yeah, and the ritual stuff. You get the ritual stuff by default.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get that far. I don't think I'm going to get that far.
It's not too bad. I don't know. We'll see. I clicked join game, but it's not.
I can't invite from here, from in-game.
I'm trying to actually exit my location, and it won't actually exit.
I have to stress this is pre-early access, so yeah.
Yeah.
I have a code.
I just pressed exit.
That works.
That's funny.
Here, I'll copy and paste the code to you.
I could see it on your stream too.
All right, I sent it on Discord.
Okay.
So I know this is like I'm not gonna play this for too long because this is pre-early access. There's a lot of like quality of life things that need to happen first. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm curious to see what's gonna happen with this. Like,
yeah, I like it so far.
You said you actually tried the investigation. Did you spot things on your own?
I did. Yeah, there was an object that actually disappeared right in front of me.
Oh, okay.
So that was kind of cool. I saw entity sightings. I heard things, and it auto-logged for me, which was nice.
Cool.
What's the password?
Test. T-E-S-T, lowercase.
No wonder.
Yeah, I didn't want to use my regular one, and then that would be public, so.
Yeah. Alright, I should be in.
Okay, and you can.
I'm a female character, I think. Oh, no, I guess not.
No, it doesn't change. Oh, you've got this auto. That's another thing I don't like. It's auto-talking. Like, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you too.
So there's no. Oh, okay. Get escape and then turn that all the way down. And then disable microphone.
Escape and where?
If you hit escape, and then on the right-hand side, you can actually adjust volumes and enable. I'm just going to deafen all and yeah.
Okay.
Because we're using Discord.
Yeah. Oh, so my character's not different.
It's different now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right. So I guess we'll try it now.
Hmm.
I'll hit start investigation.
We have
I'll...
to click on the map too, I
Do you
think.
know what different? Do you know what classic is versus Death Watchers?
I don't know, but I'm curious to try it out.
All right, we'll try Death Watchers first, and then go to classic.
Hmm.
I wonder if classic is like you only use cameras, like in other games, and then the Death Watchers is first person.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. I'm guessing. I'm just theorizing. We'll find out.
Hmm, that would be cool.
I'm in a
Hello.
car,
Yeah.
and my hands are not on the wheel.
On my screen, your hands are on the wheel.
Okay.
That's funny though. Okay.
I can't see a thing.
That's one thing you're probably not gonna like. It is very dark, and there's no way to adjust
There's no
that.
brightness setting. This is awful.
Mm-mm. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna opt out with the flashlight because I don't want to lose it. And I do want to explore, so if you get close enough to the wall, like the edge, you can see it.
Yeah. So I have a. So I have one of each logger and a flashlight. I guess that's gonna be good
Hmm.
enough.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be.
Yeah, a brightness. I think for accessibility reasons.
Hmm.
Again, I can't. With my eyesight being the way it is, this is not going to be very helpful.
Hmm.
Oh, it's
Oh,
okay.
that was weird. So the light switch, there's one right here,
That's okay.
and
So,
there's another one right here.
so how do you enter E?
Yep, E.
It's so weird. Okay, F is to do some interactions, and E is the rest.
Hmm.
Okay. All right. So we're just looking for differences.
Yeah. So
Did you,
because we haven't played like this, it's kind of hard to see like, oh, I hear things.
that goes outside.
So this, I don't know if you, I don't know. So this here, that black thing,
Uh huh.
disappeared right in front of my face.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Not now, but like in my previous playthrough.
Oh, in your previous playthrough. Okay.
Yeah, and there was an urn here. Oh, look, there's a pen. I bet you that's one of the ritual items in the corner.
I don't know how you saw that, but okay.
I just hovered over it. Did you pick it up?
No.
Okay, I'll pick it up.
There's bloody. Is that this blood on the painting
Oh,
there?
cool.
So would that be like gore or something?
Yeah, probably. No, blood maybe?
Blood. All right, let's try that.
Oh, oh,
What was
okay.
that?
There's a black entity.
No blood type found. So this is normal for that thing?
Uh, that's weird.
Okay. Maybe blood is a UV thing. I don't know.
Maybe. Huh. No event type entity, which is weird because that was an entity.
It looks like there's blood on this thing too.
Hmm.
I feel like you almost need an EMF for this because like
Yeah.
I have my memory sucks. I couldn't.
I mean, you can still switch the event logger stuff and just randomly scan. Oh,
Well, so much for that. Is there a? I tried turning on a light up here.
I see. Now we have to find the breaker.
You
Of
think there'd be
course.
a garage or something?
Oh, entity sighting.
Okay.
Oh, shoot, I didn't scan it in time. I think I just do that.
I guess I'll leave it on entity sighting until I see something else happen.
Darn. Cobweb. I don't remember that. I'm not sure where the breaker would be.
You'd think there'd be a basement or garage, but I'll check upstairs.
Fine.
What does it look like? Do you know?
The entity?
No, the breaker, because I don't.
Oh,
I've never
have
seen
no
it.
idea. No idea. I'm assuming it's, I don't know, matches the other assets.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Oh, creepy.
I saw smoke, but I don't know.
Oh, smoke. Nope. I guess there's a camera here. Interesting.
Oh, light? It was some kind of like lighting or something? What was that all about? It was like sparks.
Interesting. I bet maybe that was light. If you go to light, there's a light thing in the logger area.
Maybe.
I wish instead of scrolling. Oh, there's a void.
Where? Upstairs?
Yeah, right here.
I keep seeing. Right here does not tell me where.
Sorry, do you see? I see your light. I see your light straight ahead.
So, what
Right
does a
here.
void do exactly?
It can hurt you, if you stand in front of it. Yeah, like that. I just got hurt.
Oh, okay.
So
It's been logged.
it goes away eventually, but you can also like throw a void stick at it.
This door's locked.
Okay. Cool. Alright.
Right now it's open.
I hate that we cannot crouch. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. So
I feel like we wouldn't be able to complete this without, like, for example, if you need a UV light, or not UV, but like a thermal to see writing on the wall, like you need certain things to be able to log it. So I think something should be standard.
yeah, I think this is mainly like a spot the difference type of thing. Maybe that's what it is.
I know, but like, how do you do the ritual if you're supposed to catch thermal stuff and then you can't because you don't have the equipment with you? Like, I feel like certain pieces of equipment should be standard, like should be standard, and should always be brought with you. You know what I mean?
What's cool though is that now that we saw a void thing, we can potentially put that in our log. And we also did that, even though it didn't log the entity sighting or the lighting. Oh shoot! Ow, ow, ow. I'm trying to find this stupid
I
exit.
found limbs down here.
Limbs? Okay, that's another log thing.
I got it. I logged it.
Nice. All right. So,
Oh, there's a void down here as well.
all right. So, 2 more extra objects.
All right, I logged that as well.
1 or more victims or limbs required. So we have Elder.
You mean as far as the ritual stuff?
Yeah. Yeah. So we have Elder, that's for sure.
I wish these things would automatically check or uncheck.
Yeah, me too.
Because,
and I
like,
wish there was like an X button too. There's no X.
yeah, like, I don't have time to go through all of these while there's just so much. I wish the log would then automatically, like, start filtering out. Like, in Phasmophobia, when you select... Oh, hello. There's an entity that's just walking around.
Oh, cite it. I bet you it's,
I couldn't. But
it's okay.
yeah, I wish, like in Phasmophobia, as you pick like ghost writing, it automatically disables certain ghost types. I wish the same thing could happen here.
Yeah.
Because that's like a lot of work, in my opinion. All right, there's another void. So there's like 3 voids.
2 or more void required. So that's definitely going to be Mandrake. And you said you had a lighting event?
I don't know what that's supposed to look like, to be honest with you.
Okay.
But we don't have any of these vials to get rid of these voids, so we have to like be super careful of where we're walking.
Yeah. Lead.
All right. I wish the entities would stay visible longer.
Mandrake. Okay.
Because trying to
So
cycle to it is annoying. What?
I think we can actually perform the ritual. I think we have the evidences.
Do we?
I think so.
Okay. That thing hurt me. I saw the guy walking and I logged him, but it didn't. It didn't work as a sighting, which is weird.
That's I know, I feel like that's bugged. That's gotta be bugged. uh shit.
It's the Phasmophobia old guy ghost. Okay, I logged
Yeah,
him.
awesome. Okay. So it's boxwood, elder.
I can't tell if it's hunting or like what it's doing. Where are you at?
I'm in the car trying to get the salt, the
Oh,
ingredient.
you're in the. I'm in here doing stupid stuff. All right, let me come outside so I don't die. All right. I don't know if that's a possibility to die, but I'm just gonna hang out here. Okay. So
Mandrake.
for science, so if I go to the journal
Hmm.
and I look at this, okay. So just so I go through this, I have to look for things that have had or have not happened. One or more victims or limbs required. Object move must not occur. So we didn't see anything move yet,
Hmm.
but we don't know for sure if that happened or not, right?
Yeah, we don't know for sure.
Do both
I
of
mean,
these have to be true? I'm assuming.
I'm assuming that they are like I'm assuming that if one was true, then the other has to be true. So
Mm,
that's what I'm assuming.
two or more.
Because some of them don't even have it. Like the entity sighting, um, there's only one that has it, which is boxwood. Boxwood has one or more entity sighting required.
What
So
is
it's gotta be.
extra? What is extra objects? What I don't know what lighting looks like.
I don't think it's gonna be lighting because we can only have 3 ingredients, right?
Right. Four or
So we
more.
got mandrake because there's 2 or more voids, and you
Right.
said you saw like 3.
Elder.
Elder for sure,
Okay.
and boxwood because there was an entity sighting.
Okay. Um. Do both have to? Like I wish it would be like both have to be true.
I don't know. I can't imagine.
Because it says four or more victims or limbs required. So one way to test that would be to keep looking for more limbs for Mandrake.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Hmm.
I'll go back in and take a look, just to see if I can see any more limbs.
But like, if it is mandrake, why would that second option have to be required then? Like,
Why, well, can it be any other thing? Four or more symbols. I don't know what again, we don't have a thermal image, so I don't know if these things are going to appear.
yeah.
That's my concern is we don't have a thermal imager because of money.
Yeah.
So can it be a ritual type that is impossible to perform because we don't have the equipment to test for these things? Does that make any
Hmm.
sense? That's
Yeah,
my
it does.
concern. Okay.
But like, there can only be 3
I know that, but again,
ingredients,
what if
right?
what if both aren't true? Like, what if one's true but the other one isn't? Then what?
Oh, I think I see what you mean.
So, like, what if it's not four or more victims or limbs required? What if there's only what if we only spot two? I don't know. And it may not be Mandrake.
So then it wouldn't be void. I see.
I don't know. Like
Okay.
like object move must not occur. What if it does occur? Is it Elder then, or not? Because we observed the one but not the other one.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I don't know. Like, does it have to be? Oh, it's you. Okay.
Sorry. I'm trying to. My screen keeps getting stuck at the entrance, so it's weird.
The
They have more
voids
stuff.
are gone.
Yeah. Sometimes it said that if you wait long enough, they'll go away.
Oh. Well, we just need to find more limbs.
Yeah, I found a pen and a notebook. I wonder if we can just kind of rule things out that way. Unless all the ingredients, or unless
Is
all
that
the
you
final
walking
items are
around?
there. Yeah. We need to find
I
this
hear like
stupid breaker.
footsteps. That's weird.
That might be me.
Oh, that might be upstairs.
Oh,
You don't hear that?
oh, I do now.
It's coming downstairs. It's on the steps there. Do you see it?
What the heck? No. Oh, shoot.
It's a phasmophobia unity ghost. Like that's the.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another limb on this chair.
Oh.
All right, so we got 2 limbs.
Ooh, creepy.
Yeah, I could never keep track of what's moved or disappeared, to be honest. What
I
is
think
that
like
down there?
as you play enough, but
Is that a symbol?
oh, it could be a symbol. Let's see. Symbols.
It is. It's a symbol.
Cool.
We got 1 symbol.
This event has been previously logged. Oh, because you just did it.
Yeah, I did it.
Okay.
Here's another symbol.
Oh my goodness. Nice. I
It's
found a
2.
notebook. I'll bring the notebook back. If you see like duplicate objects, that's what I'm doing. Like I'm trying to keep an eye out of duplicate objects. There's a hiding spot, it looks like.
Where do you see that?
Cool. In this cupboard.
Is it gonna hunt? I don't know.
I mean, it says that the aggressive one will come soon.
I still can't find the breaker. I don't.
Same. I'm also
Oh, I
trying
found
to do
another one. And
wow.
another symbol on the stairs here.
Cool. I want to like cross stuff out.
Oh, another
Like,
symbol on the table.
oh my word. I want to
That's
cross
4
stuff out.
symbols. So like,
Alright,
I'm
let's
gonna
see.
come out here and see like symbols must not. Okay. I'm looking for things that are like a lot of symbols.
4 or more symbols
Holly.
required. Holly. Oh.
You see, now we've got possible 4. So I'm
Yeah.
wondering if this is an and condition.
I see. I see.
Have we heard any audio threats? Maybe I'll go around with the audio thing and see if I can hear anything.
Okay. Oh! I heard that.
I don't know what that was. Was that a threat or...
That...
It's either help or... It was hard to hear it. I logged it as a threat.
Did you? Okay. So... Let's see.
Did you...
I'm sorry, I went outside to check the journal again. Audio threat must not occur, so it's definitely not salt. Or more blood. And... 2 limbs. I wonder...
Oh, the breaker's out here.
Oh my word. What the heck?
Out back.
Jeez.
Behind the house.
Okay.
Lights are on.
Okay.
Brains?
Can you pick it up? I wonder if... It's like a pencil sharpener.
It's probably...
Decor. A limb? It might be a limb.
That's what I'm looking for. It is a limb.
I wish instead of scrolling through,
I found a key down there.
well, oh shoot. Did the breaker go out again?
Yeah.
Damn it. I'll go get it.
Oh!
Or was it?
It's got red eyes. It's like...
Oh, creepy. Alright, I turned the fuse box on. Oh, there's a cellar.
Yeah,
Oh,
but the thing's locked.
Yeah. I got excited. Alright. So, what happens if you turn on the light?
Oh!
Oh! What the heck? That was creepy.
I don't know what that was, but that wasn't cool.
I'm gonna have to keep an eye out of these objects.
There's a key down there under this table.
Okay.
I'm just looking for more audio. We've got a ton of signs, like a ton of them.
Yeah.
So that is definitely going to be one of the things.
Alright, I put the pen and the notebook out here. And the mandrakes. I don't know. Damn it, the darn light just does not want to come on.
5 or more footprints. So we have four victims or limbs. So that is definitely Mandrake, because we have 2 or more voids and we had 4 or more victims or limbs. So Mandrake is a definite thing.
Okay.
So that's a definite.
We'll get the Mandrake.
So Mandrake is for sure. As for the rest of it, like, object move must not occur. The only way to... That's a guess. I don't know. I mean...
Unless it does it in front of your face, like it did for me.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything move yet. So, I'm thinking Holly may be one. Elder may be one. But then again, 3 or more audio threat. That's Boxwood. We haven't had a whole lot of audio stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We got 1 audio threat. Lights are on.
Boxwood. It could be Boxwood, you said? Possibly. Yeah, alright. Is that a symbol?
What?
Another symbol. Oh, gosh.
I heard something.
Alright. So it's definitely Mandrake.
Oh, hell.
Well,
I think I'm gonna die.
oh, it's hunting. Yeah, cool. Maybe.
Well. Let me know when the door's open.
Oh, yeah. I'll try. Hold on. Okay.
I hear growling.
Oh, I do too, all the way from the truck. The door's open.
Okay. So I guess got lucky.
I guess. Oh! It just shut again. It sounds like it's downstairs. Alright, it's open.
I don't like how quickly. Oh! It's attacking me.
What? The door's not even...
It swiped at me. Okay, well.
Creepy.
So. Now what? Like, I mean, we haven't seen object move, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is, like, we got one audio threat. So, like, should we try and get two more to see if it's boxwood? But then, what about, like, Elder and Holly have the same like, object move must not occur.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna... if it's Elder and Holly, you would need an axe. Have we found an axe? Maybe an axe isn't in the house?
Where do you see? Oh.
In the ritual.
Oh, I didn't think about that. What have we found?
A pen and a notebook.
And a key.
And a key, that's right. Mandrake, Elder, and Fumatory is key.
We should just try that.
You want to try it?
So,
right.
We said boxwood? Elder?
No, Elder, Mandrake, and Fumatory. Whatever that
But that doesn't make any sense, though, because...
Oh, no, because symbols must not occur.
Right,
so
it can't be fumatory.
Okay, so... Boxwood would be toothbrush. Garlic would be key. What's garlic?
But garlic is audio, gore, and 5 or more footprints required. Like, we can't... There's no way to test for that.
Yeah. Rosemary. Sage? What about sage?
We'd have to have 5 or more objects that have disappeared. Which...
Oh my word.
Again, I'm going by logic. So, like... Yeah. Object move must not occur. That has the same condition as Elder. So Elder and Holly have the same condition that need to be met. Because we have the 4 more symbols for Holly, and we have 1 or more victims or limbs for Elder. So, like, if object move must not occur is true, then both Elder and Holly are correct. Which I suspect, but I haven't seen... Have you seen anything move? That's the question.
No, not yet. Well, I'll get the... Hold on. Elder... I'll get the Elder and the,
Holly?
The Holly's already out here.
Alright. Elder, Holly, and Mandrake.
Mandrake should be there, right?
I will look. I was looking at my thing.
Mandrake is there, yeah.
So not... We don't want boxwood.
I'll get Elder. We don't have the final item, so we could still try it.
We'd have to look for it, right?
Well, yeah, and we can still do it. It's just success is not guaranteed. That's what it said.
Now, I brought my did I bring the flashlights? Because I'm the host. I don't know how that works. So maybe I should stay out here while you do it.
To find the axe.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you know, unless the axe is outside somewhere.
I got it. Alright. Let me get my things.
There's a coffin here? Oh, noticed that.
Creepy.
So Holly, Mandrake, Elder.
Yep. So you want me to look for the final item?
Do you?
No, because I don't have a flashlight.
You have a flashlight. It's right there.
if I die, you're gonna lose it.
Oh, I don't know how that works.
Yeah, because if I die, it's gonna be on me, right? And you're not gonna go back in and get it.
Well, whatever.
All right.
The developer might be able to help me out and like deposit like $6 million into my account.
It's fine. It's fine. So what do we say? Elder, Mandrake, and Holly.
Yeah, I've got the Holly on me.
All right. Oh shit! That scared me. Sorry, that was thunder or something. No, it's an entity.
So we need an axe.
We could just do it. You
Whatever.
wanna just try it?
Fine.
All right. Yeah, that's... Oh gosh. Oh, that's creepy, bro.
What's going on?
It's...
Oh my god, it's killing me. I'm dead.
It's not... So maybe that wasn't it.
So does that mean there was an object move? Like...
I have no idea. I mean, it said that if you don't have the final item... Oh. Oh, it doesn't tell us what it was?
Okay.
That would have been cool if it did.
Medical fees 200? I have $490 in my account. So wait, So wait a minute. 390... I don't understand this math here. Hold on. So 390 minus 10... Ad revenue minus 10. What is, like, I don't understand how that... I started with 500, didn't I?
I guess. I have 490, and yeah. I've never spent anything.
Yeah, so I lost the flashlights.
Oh, that sucks.
How do I buy it?
It says
buy on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. So, what did you start with, 500?
I don't know what you started with. I have 490. That's... So I lost money if we did start with 500.
Well, let me go to the beginning of the... Can we go to the beginning of the stream?
Yeah, I'll see it. Hold on.
Like, is it possible to rewind the stream? I'm curious. Like,
yeah, it is.
Did we actually make money? Because according to this, we... Like, what confuses me, it says medical fees positive 200, but then ad revenue minus 10. Like, this math doesn't make any sense. Medical fees should be a deduction, not an addition. So why is there no negative number there?
Hold on, I'm looking for it. 500. You started with 500.
And we had... So somehow we ended up with 490 at the end of it?
So, okay, so you started with 500, right?
Right. And 2 flashlights.
So, if you lost $200, you would have had 300, but maybe you gained 100. It looks like you gained 100 for this run.
No, I just bought 2 flashlights, so like... I came back with 490, which I lost $10. I had 500 and lost $10. So this ad revenue, I guess this ad revenue is like is the total that because I did lose 10. I lost 10.
And
I went from 5.
You said you bought flashlights though.
I did just now.
Oh, so
I came back with ignore the 430, just ignore it.
Oh, okay.
I came back with 490 and I had 500. So I lost 10, correct?
Okay.
500 to 490 is 10. The ad revenue is minus 10 here. So how did they get to that number? 390 minus 200 in medical fees is 190. So shouldn't I have a positive 190 in ad revenue and not minus 10? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, it's confusing for sure.
Well, before we go, I'm gonna probably like I'm gonna try classic real quick just to see what it is, and I'm gonna email the
Yeah.
developer and just this is what. Here's the stream. Feel free to watch it. But here's what we saw and wish was explained better.
Mhm.
All right. So I put it on classic just to see what that's like.
Mhm. Are you in their Discord?
No.
Okay.
Are you?
Now I am.
Where'd you find that at?
Oh
Oh,
wait, no, that's a different game. Sorry.
Steam store. Yeah, I'll go to the Steam store page. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Yeah.
I am now on there.
Okay, cool.
Okay. I'm loading the thing apparently.
Same.
Still loading.
Same.
I wonder what that's gonna be.
Is it like because one of us is all tabbed?
What are you trying to say?
What? I was trying to say I was alt tabbed.
Uh,
Okay. I'm in. Or like I'm not alt
yeah,
tabbed.
I'm clicking. I'm on the screen here. Maybe it's just not loaded yet. I don't know. Like maybe this is a bugged out.
Yeah. You want to try again?
Well, I don't want to lose these flashlights that I just bought. I don't know how that works.
Ooh, darn. Well, no, it shouldn't. You shouldn't lose anything because, uh, it's in the exit location.
All right, I hit exit.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I have to rejoin.
Okay. So copy, paste. All right, I sent you that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you're in.
Okay.
Apparently I have to do this every time.
Ooh.
It's fine. Yeah, so I guess classic real quick.
Okay.
So set ready.
Yep.
All right, so I'm just curious to see what this is.
Same.
Assuming it. Oh, there it goes. So yeah, I was.
Oh,
Are
cool.
you?
I'm in here too, I guess. It's just so dark.
Do you see a computer in front of you?
Yes. I'm in a house. Creepy. Oh, I can open the door too.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You can move around.
I can swivel in my chair.
Yeah, I got a flash. Okay.
Yeah, and there's a door beside me, and I'm opening that up.
I don't. I'm in a room that I can't move in, but I can swivel around. I can look at
Yeah,
the monitor.
same.
Oh, okay. So classic mode is like any other game where you cycle through the cameras and then you log things.
Yeah.
And I guess I see you moving around entrance hallway
Oh,
on the
creepy!
camera there.
So, like, how are we supposed to escape the ghost then?
Ah,
Okay. Your room.
interesting.
This is cool. Okay. So this is the
And then the
logger.
event log. What's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't understand the whole green and blue and... So you have to pick the room on the left, pick what happened on the right, but then what is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 thing down here? I don't think this was explained at all in the tutorial.
No. If I click some stuff and then press log event, it logs the event for you. I see. So, oh, that's okay. This is curious. I like it though.
What the...
Oh.
What just happened?
I don't know. Oh, what the heck?
I tried
There's
activating a thing to my right.
Oh,
I died.
Would you try to activate it?
So there's like it said it was a red, blue, and green switch I could turn.
Yeah.
And wow, I lost I'm down to $230. That's lovely.
Oh man.
Yeah, this is I'm sorry, but like that's just like, I'm sorry, this money thing is just
I know you're getting frustrated.
I'm getting frustrated. I really am.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to learn the game and I'm down to half of what I started with. Like,
Yeah.
and I should have made 190 in the last one then, because this ad revenue says minus 200 now. So this ad revenue is definitely what your profit was or loss was.
Why would the ad revenue be profit if we didn't do anything?
Correct. We didn't do anything. So that's why it's negative 200. But in the previous game, it said total viewers 390.
Oh.
Okay. So like, how does that equate to, like, is that money? What does that do exactly? You know what I mean? So I think, so what happened was there was a switch, red, green, and blue. You're supposed to choose the red number, the green number, and the blue number. And I think if you do that, if you get the correct numbers, the red, green, and blue, you're trying to find the combination, and that's how you, I guess, banish it.
I see.
So that's how that's what that is. But like, I'm going to actually ask the developer for like more money. Because I don't know what I'd love to test these things out, but I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean?
know.
How am I supposed to learn the game or use all of this stuff if like these things should be given to you freely? This whole buy station crap is super annoying. Like, just get rid of this buy station completely. In my opinion. This is unnecessary for a game like this. Yeah. So, well, I'm done. Okay. I'll be happy. I'm going to email the developer and give him my thoughts on this. But like, it's cool. It's cool so far. But I think quality of life and some other changes need to be made.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
I agree.
All right, folks. Well, this is Vince Idly. Thanks for watching. Catch y'all next time.
Bye, guys.